everybody, welcome back or welcome to the channel. It's your boy Reactee, and today we are doing another Fright Night Friday, and we're going to watch a slapped ham video because it looked interesting, and it's called Scare Videos You Shouldn't Watch Alone, What We Caught Will Haunt You. So let's see what slapped ham has on the go today.
How you doing? I'm Callan, and this is Slapped Ham. You're about to see some of the scariest clips of the week. So hit that subscribe button and get ready for more creepy content. It's like this. In a spine-tingling video shared to TikTok by user the.paranormal.archives, viewers witness an unsettling encounter at Florida King High School, a place reportedly built over an old cemetery.
Okay, I think we've seen this before weeks and weeks ago, maybe a couple months ago now. I think this is the video the janitor did where he's cleaning up after a school party at this school, and then a balloon starts following him. If you watch carefully in the background, I think it's this one. I'm pretty sure it's this one. If you watch carefully in the background of a couple of his shots, you can see a fast-moving shadow darting past doors and stuff. It's pretty cool, actually.
I don't know, I'll let you guys know this school was built on the cemetery. I don't know if that helps my situation or not, but...
The footage, captured by a janitor during his late-night shift, details a series of strange events as he cleans up after a student party.
Yeah, I didn't really believe him until tonight. I was in here cleaning up after some students had thrown a party, but what's been freaking me out is this one right here.
Among the most peculiar occurrences is a lone red balloon that seems to follow him, as if guided by an unseen force.
No matter where I'm at in the classroom or what I decide to do, it just follows me. And do your thing, you stupid balloon. I got you on camera now, so let's just, see?
The video escalates in creepiness as the janitor, moving cautiously from the classroom into the corridor, shows the balloon gliding silently behind him.
Ooh, okay. See, no.
The tension heightens when the camera catches a fleeting glimpse of a dark, shadowy figure racing past a window in the background.
It just follows me no matter what. Ooh.
The figure moves too quickly and unnaturally to be easily explained, leaving the janitor visibly shaken.
Yeah, this one actually gives me chills. Like, this balloon is on a string with a little weight at the bottom. And I can't see anywhere where he could be pulling it. And it comes around the corner there without being obstructed. Like, he's around the corner. And it comes around the corner on its own. Because it was out from the wall. It wasn't like hugging the wall, rubbing against the wall. You'd hear that. But it was out from the wall and just came right around the corner. No issue. So if it was faked, that would be the hardest thing to fake, I think. And that shadow in the background there, oof.
Realizing the situation may be more than he bargained for, he abruptly ends the video, making a hasty exit.
No, I can't.
This chilling footage has left viewers speculating on whether the school's ghostly reputation is more than just a local legend, and if something otherworldly still haunts its abandoned halls.
It just follows me no matter what. Ooh.
In a spine-chilling video published by YouTuber Urbex Hill in April 2022, viewers are taken on a heart-pounding journey through a hidden, maze-like underground tunnel system spanning over 10 miles.
Over the course of one whole day, I traversed more than 10 miles in a confusing and seemingly endless tunnel system hidden.
The danger escalates as floodwaters rise and slippery conditions make navigating the tunnels treacherous.
I feel like...
Yeah. Underground tunnels that are prone to flooding, I would never go in. That's way too dangerous. Like, even if they weren't haunted, they're dangerous. I think... Is that a hole in the ground? Or is that just more water? I'm not sure. But yeah, I would not do that. That's just, in my opinion, ridiculous and dangerous. And so I wouldn't do that.
Like now is a good time to tell you that this exploration was extremely difficult, with all the rushing water coming towards me, and the air being so foggy, moist, and dense, making it difficult to see and breathe.
Then, amidst the foggy corridors, he captures footage of something eerie. Two glowing-eyed creatures peeking from behind a wall.
Not only glowing-eyed, but the one on the bottom that comes out the second time has really long limbs.
Truly elevates this discovery is the rumored location of the tunnels. Point Pleasant, West Virginia, the town synonymous with the infamous Mothman sightings of the late 1960s.
Now that's a scary tale. The Mothman. Ooh. It's creepy. Hopefully I get into it. I think he's in the Frightful Folklore of North America book that I have. So hopefully there's a reading about the Mothman sometime. But yeah, he's a creepy fella by the sounds of him. All the legends and stories, like it happened in the 60s, but people still claim to see him all the time. So it's weird.
Between November 1966 and December 1967, Point Pleasant residents reported terrifying encounters with a winged humanoid creature with glowing red eyes. The sightings culminated in the tragic collapse of the Silver Bridge, which claimed 46 lives. These events became the basis for John A. Keel's book, The Mothman Prophecies, and the 2002 film adaptation, forever cementing the Mothman as a cryptid legend tied to disaster and mystery. This footage has ignited a fierce debate among cryptid enthusiasts and paranormal investigators. Some speculate that Urbex Hill may have stumbled upon the same mysterious entity connected to the Mothman prophecies. The glowing eyes, humanoid form, and tense atmosphere closely mirror the original eyewitness descriptions, suggesting that Point Pleasant's dark legacy may still be lurking in its forgotten corners. Is this proof of the Mothman's continued presence, or a chilling coincidence born of folklore? One thing is certain, this YouTuber's exploration has reignited interest in the legend, leaving viewers questioning just how much of the Mothman myth remains undiscovered, and what otherworldly dangers could still haunt the depths of this mysterious town. In an unsettling video uploaded to TikTok by Toxic Glass Demons, a group of friends captures an eerie moment during a sleepover. The footage shows someone sleepwalking, heading directly towards one of the women lying on the sofa. This incident, captured on camera, provides a first-hand look at how sleepwalking can manifest and how creepy it can be for those who experience it.
Yeah, sleepwalking is a pretty crazy situation, in my opinion. I don't do it. I haven't met anyone that does it. But I've seen some people who do sleepwalk, and it is insane, some of the stuff they do. If you want to check that out, find I think she has a YouTube channel, Selena Spooky Boo. She sometimes posts her sleepwalking incidents, caught on her home security system, or posted by her boyfriend, husband, I'm not quite sure, her significant other. But yeah, it's a crazy phenomenon. I feel sorry for people who actually go through that. I couldn't even imagine what kind of craziness would go on.
We ask all of our guests if they have ghost stories, supernatural experiences, UFO sightings, anything like that.
During an episode of the H3 podcast with Ethan and Hyla Klein, Canadian psychologist and author Jordan Peterson recounted a strange and eerie stay at a hotel in downtown Nashville.
Do you have any supernatural experiences?
What began as a simple trip to a scientific conference quickly turned into a surreal experience that involved an encounter that was difficult to explain.
Nashville, and to a scientific conference, and I looked online to booked a hotel, and then I went down to Nashville, and my former graduate advisor was coming, staying in the same hotel, but he didn't come with me, and a student of mine who had become a professor was also coming into town. Okay, so I got to this hotel, and I didn't know that Nashville, that had been hollowed out, like the downtown wasn't good. There were lots of abandoned buildings. It was pretty crime-ridden, not a fun place.
Peterson explains that he arrived in downtown Nashville to find himself in a less than desirable neighborhood filled with abandoned buildings. The hotel, which dated back to the 1970s, had an air of neglect, but its lobby was a striking contrast.
The lobby was beautiful, like they'd completely redone it. There were replicas of like Renaissance paintings on the roof. It was all marble. It was really quite impressive.
After settling into the room and briefly stepping out for dinner, Peterson returned with a former student to find something strange. Every drawer in the room was mysteriously open.
I walked in and all the drawers in the cabinets were open. Like, so there was a bureau, 4 drawers and 4 drawers side to side, and there was the little table between the beds, and there was a desk. And all of the drawers were open. And not just a little bit open, like completely open. But my computer was still on the bed, and so was the luggage. And I thought...
Even more unsettling, the Gideon Bible in the nightstand was open to an ominous verse.
Yea, though I walk through the valley of the shadow of death, I will fear no evil.
Puzzled, Peterson and his guest tried to dismiss the incident, assuming perhaps vibrations from a passing truck had caused the drawers to move. However, when they closed all the drawers and turned around, one of them had inexplicably opened again. The following morning, Peterson shared the strange events with the hotel receptionist, hoping to get an explanation.
The next morning, I went downstairs to this girl behind the counter, and I walked up and I said, look, I don't want to alarm you, but I went out last night, and when I came back into my room, all the drawers were open. I think someone was in my room.
However, her response was far from comforting. Without missing a beat, she confirmed the hotel's haunted reputation, adding that she always came to work armed with a baseball bat. Peterson goes on to explain that he wasn't the only guest experiencing unexplained activity. His graduate advisor, who was also staying in the hotel, reported a similarly unsettling incident. After taking a shower the night before, he returned to his room to find 2 drawers mysteriously open despite having closed them earlier. The eerie vibes extended into the next day when Peterson and 2 graduate students sat down for breakfast at the hotel's seemingly upscale restaurant. Despite the fancy decor, the restaurant was empty and the service was bizarre. The waiter, who had no menus, told them they could order anything they wanted. After placing their orders for eggs, the group endured an agonizing wait of nearly 45 minutes. When the food finally arrived, they were served raw eggs sitting elegantly on their plates. After another long delay, the eggs were properly cooked, but the meal ended on a peculiar note, an $83 bill, far more than they expected.
And I was laughing to my students. I said, well, the only thing that could possibly top that off is if it was ridiculously expensive. And then he brought the bill. It was like $83.
Oh, wow.
Yeah.
Jordan Peterson's encounter at the Nashville hotel left him and his fellow travelers questioning whether the hotel's ghostly reputation was more than just a local legend. From the drawers opening on their own to the Bible's bizarre warning and even their strange dining experience, the sequence of events continues to haunt Peterson's memory. His retelling serves as a compelling reminder of how even the most rational minds can be unsettled by things that defy explanation.
Okay, that's a weird story. All the drawers opening, even one of your colleagues' drawers opening. And then who serves raw eggs to people on a plate? Like that is super weird. Now I don't know if someone got confused, it was an early morning and a late night, or I'm not sure, but that is not something that normally happens at a restaurant.
A recent video capturing a glowing orb over the skies of Nashville, Tennessee has ignited widespread fascination
That's 2 Nashville ones in the video.
online.
Look at that. Look at that. I'm gonna try to zoom in on this. Oh my gosh, do you see that? What the? Bro, I've seen it all over TikTok. Now I'm literally seeing them in person. This is right next to Nashville, Tennessee. Right in Nashville, Tennessee.
Uploaded to Facebook by Officially Strange, the footage showcases a mysterious, luminescent object emerging from the distance before hovering eerily in place.
Oh my gosh, do you see that?
In a stunning twist,
Those first 2, the way they shoot off and then bend towards the ground, makes me think they're flares. But the rest of them, I don't know what those are.
the orb ejects several smaller orbs into the surrounding airspace, which flit about briefly before vanishing without a trace.
Yeah, that cluster at the end there, cluster of 5 from the initial orb, I don't understand why they're not. Some of them are moving up, down, in pretty much every direction, which is weird. The one moving up could be a perspective thing, but I don't know.
The sequence of events has left viewers both captivated and baffled, fueling further speculation about unidentified aerial phenomena. This sighting comes at a time of heightened interest in UAPs, coinciding with recent congressional hearings focused on investigating such occurrences and their potential implications for national security and beyond. Interestingly, the Nashville event parallels recent reports of drone sightings over New Jersey, sparking debates about whether these phenomena are linked to advanced aerial surveillance or something more extraordinary, perhaps even extraterrestrial activity. Tennessee itself has a long-standing history of UFO encounters, and this latest sighting is reminiscent of the famous Shelbyville incident of 1977, where numerous witnesses reported seeing a large craft with dazzling lights hovering over the area. The parallels between the Shelbyville case and the current Nashville sighting hint at the possibility of an ongoing pattern of UAP activity across the state. As new reports emerge and investigations continue, enthusiasts and experts alike are left wondering whether these celestial enigmas are fragments of a larger, unsolved mystery that possibly spans decades.
Yeah, this one, they're going in every direction. The first 2 went out and started drifting off. These ones are just going everywhere. That's cool.
Coming up in just a few seconds, we take a look at some mysterious Bigfoot footage, but before we do, remember to hit that subscribe button and turn on all channel notifications. That way you'll be in the loop every time we post our eerie and mysterious episodes. In a captivating video making waves on Instagram, uploaded by user SquatchWatch1, viewers are shown what appears to be a Bigfoot-like figure perched high in a tree.
I swear to God, that's a Bigfoot sitting in a tree. I swear to God. Holy.
It almost looks like some sort of hut and platform. And it looks like a chair that he's sitting in. That's it. That's a funny looking thing. It almost looks like one of those hunting platforms hunters use sometimes. Then they'll set branches and stuff over them to conceal themselves. Wow.
The brief footage has sparked heated debate among believers and skeptics alike. While some claim this could be a rare and remarkable sighting of the elusive cryptid, others argue that the lack of clear details and the unstable footage hint at a possible hoax. With the video providing minimal context, no concrete information about the filming location or follow-up investigation, the mystery remains unsolved.
I swear to God, that's a Bigfoot.
Like, it seriously looks like he's sitting in a little treehouse. Little wild-looking treehouse. That is odd. But like Slapped Ham said, there's no evidence. It's blurry blurred footage. Yeah, it's hard to tell. Hell, it could be the body of a bear just sitting up there. Who knows? Or just a bear itself. It's so blurry, you can't tell anything.
In the tree. I swear to God. Holy.
So is this footage an elaborate prank meant to stoke online curiosity, or could it be genuine evidence of Bigfoot casually lounging in the treetops? We'll throw this one over to you, the viewer, for final judgment. Let me know your take in the comments section below. Now, if you want to watch some more scary video clips, then hit these 2 links right there. Also, remember to subscribe to our other 2 YouTube channels. We've got Slapped Ham Mysteries for more in-depth, creepy, true crime style content. We've also got Slapped Ham Shorts, which is short-form, quick-fire content.
Well, that was Fright Night Friday, featuring a Slapped Ham video today. As you can see, he has all his links there. Slapped Ham puts out some pretty good videos with quite nice commentary. So if you've enjoyed this video, drop a like, subscribe, it's free. And do the same over at Slapped Ham. He puts, like I said, he puts out some pretty good videos. I know I like them. But I will see you next Friday for another Fright Night Friday. Bye-bye.